して北海道出身ケこと阿部貴弘さんによります大丈夫なんとかなるさです。阿部さん、よろしくお願いいたします。
皆さんこんにちは。北海道から来たケこと阿部貴弘です。会場の皆さん、元気ありますか？あれ、そこの小宮山さん、暗いっすね。そんな不安を抱えている人たちも大丈夫。心配ないさだから今、家に引きこもっていて心配なそこのあなた、これ95キロでやる気のなかった僕も今こうして英語頑張った。鹿児島での生活も頑張った。だから聞いてほしいんです。大丈夫、なんとかなるさ。 Today, the number of 引きこもり shut in are increasing in Japan and around the world. Moreover, it is growing year by year. Why do you think it happened in the first place? You might think they are unmotivated or just want to live a life of laziness or aimlessness. I know there are some shut-ins for those reasons. 違う、そうじゃない。But the truth is most shut-ins are kind and just serious. As they live their lives trying not to bother others, they gradually withdraw into the shells and stop interacting with others. This is how they become shut in. But it would be a shame to let these stressed people just stay at home, wouldn't it? That's why I want to insist in many shut-ins. NEET and students with school refusal. Don't worry. Be happy. You'll be fine. You can manage. Let me explain why I say so. This is my good friend, Oda Hiroyuki. He was a shut-in for 10 years from the age of 25 to 35. When he came out of his house, after a long time with the help of others, who belonged to the耕せにっぽん, an organization for independent support, he felt very anxious and wanted to see his own cat. But when he experienced communal living with others, he learned the joy of being involved with others and importance of living for others. He is now working as a caregiver, working hard for the elderly every day. 10 years as a shut-in. But he's back to the society. I'm very proud of him. This can prove being able to work hard and live well in society. Sometimes we set the bar to high for working. Most people who had been a shut-in said, when you tried working, we could do it. It was not difficult. I was also a shut-in so far, with no exception. It was impossible for me to relate with others. I was so scared and anxious getting involved with others in society. Then, I called my parents, with whom I was not having a good relationship at the time. I was able to express my feeling honestly to my parents for the first time in my life. My father, who always had a sour look on his face, cried for the first time. At the moment, I realized how much they care for me and decided to do my best. Now, I get along with my parents more or less. Feeling love from parents is so important. It is true that if you stay at home all the time, you stay mentally free of pressure. But that's not enough for life, is it? The person I expect you to say, life is a story. Without any crisis or misfortune, you will have a boring life. When you look back, I was certainly leading an easy life when I was chatting. But now, it's different. When I have a hard time, or when life is very difficult, I feel like running away from everything. But when I get over those hard times, I feel a tremendous sense of accomplishment and make the fun things even more enjoyable. It is very hard for the first step from the starting point. But what awaits you is an unexpected world, many friends, and many treasured memories. Dear those who are shut in, students with school refusal, don't worry, it'll be alright. If you live confidence in yourself and with the help of others, you will find it easy. Because unexpected world can do anything you try. Enjoy the outside world as much as you can. You'll be fine. You get by. Don't be afraid about what other people think. If you look inside your heart, your true courage lies in you. 大丈夫。なんとかなるさ。Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Ted. That was a really good speech. You know, you had asked me today to guess which of the students in this year's class used to be shut-ins. You would be like at the bottom of my list because the way you act in class, you're always very participatory. You're always talking a lot in class. And I would never have thought that you would have this experience, and that shows a lot about how far you've come, which is amazing. And I think you're right. It is increasing, and it feels like society is failing the younger generations, and probably this focus on competition in work, in school, and all that. And you know, like you said, a lot of people who are shut-ins have very big hearts. They're very kind people. They don't want to compete with everyone else. And I think the fact that you went through this experience where you got to live in a place where it was more focused on cooperation is really the kind of model that we should probably have for society going forward. Really good speech. Thank you for expressing that. Thank you.
思うんですよね。シャティン、引きこもりする人たちの能力が社会が理解できないから、こんな社会に自分はいても面白くないと思って引きこもるんですよね。ただそこに引きこもってる人の本当の能力を社会が認めればガラッと変わるわけですから、君らがやっぱり社会を変えないとダメなのかもしれないですね。そんな社会を変えて本当の才能を引っ張り出そうと頑張ってらっしゃる方が、君がさっき小宮山さんって名前が出ましたね。耕せ日本、石垣島からたくさんの人を引き連れてこられたその大先生小宮山さんにちょっとコメントをもらいたいと思います。
すいません、先ほど後ろの画面に出てきた大和田博之がそこで待機してるので、すみません、ちょっと花束をお願いします。すみません、ありがとうございます。正直僕、あんまりこういうコメントとかっていうのは普段お話しさせてもらってないので、あまりうまくは言えないかもしれないですけども、さっき本当に後ろのね、テロップに出てきた当時、本当は来た時は95キロの真っ白の指ライフみたいな子が石垣島にやってきてですね、毎日ね、こう コニコしながら過ごしてましたけど、すごくね、心の中では葛藤がずっとあったみたいで、来て最初の2ヶ月ぐらいはね、随分しんどそうにしてましたよね。はい。で、僕も、東もね、今日来てるんですけども、お父さんとの面談で、毎回のようにね、涙を流しながらね、してたのを、本当は今、この子のお話を聞きながら、たくさん思い出させてもらいました。で、高橋生ではこのゴンというニックネームで、8ヶ月ぐらいかな、一緒に過ごさせてもらいましたけども、ゴンありがとう。今日、先ほど南先生がおっしゃっていただいたように、石垣島で現役の研修生の子たちを20名ほど連れてきております。まだまだね、高橋の研修に参加して1ヶ月とか2ヶ月とか、ゴンがね、伝えてくれたメッセージがすごくね、うちの子たちに届いたんじゃないかなというふうに思いますので、改めてね、ゴンにお礼を言いたいと思います。本当ありがとうございました。
先生がね、先生が一言教えていただいてよろしいですか。でございます。彼をですね、家まで迎えに行った僕は恩人なんですけれども、スライド1枚も使われてません。とても感無量でございます。おめでとう。ありがとう。